Hello everyone, my name is Elena Bleakin, and what I've decided to starting today, is doing 100 days of meditation for an hour a day, and just to sort of see what happens. It was an idea that was inspired by Kyle Cease, who I'm following very closely on YouTube, and also Matt Kahn, and I just wanted to see it as a test, really, to sort of see what my experiences of it was. So day one, I thought, when I first sat down, straight away it was so difficult because my thoughts were going haywire. I was thinking, I need to be doing something else. This is a waste of time. I should be doing this. Thoughts went to a talk that I'd done last week. My thoughts went forward in time to a talk that I'm doing next week. Then they went back in time again to a conversation I had with someone yesterday. And they're flip-flopping backwards and forwards. So I just sat with it. And then the next thing that happened is I started to feel quite a lot of pain in my body. And I was noticing, because I've been going to the gym and I've been doing some quite high intensity classes. And for a while now, I've been really focused on putting a lot of effort into my gym classes, and I've introduced some high intensity classes along with Pilates, yoga, and the weights that I do already. And my goal has always been to sort of get my body as fit as I can, to tone up, and it's naturally quite strong. My body is quite strong, and but what I did notice while I was sitting there is there was a lot of pain. There was a lot of pain around my shoulders. There was a lot of pain up my shins. Currently my right knee's quite swollen and painful from a boot camp that I did on Wednesday. So I just breathed into that pain, really, and I just didn't try and fix it or change it. I just noticed how I was feeling, and I was actually noticing I was feeling quite painful. I also noticed that my body was a bit lopsided. I didn't feel straight. And I came to the realization we put our bodies under such intense pressure to be anything other than what our bodies are right now at this moment in time. And as I was sat there noticing the pain, I was asking my body what it actually needed, and its response was to relax. It was to be looked after, to be heard, to be listened to. And it started telling me that, it wanted a nice bubbly bath to relax. It wanted to be noticed, and I felt like my mind was like a personal trainer to my body. And we do this all the time, don't we? We put our bodies under such intense pressure to be anything than what they are right now. We try and change them. We try and eat things and cut back on our food, cut back on, eat healthy food. But then the next minute, like I did today, I'm eating a bar of Galaxy. So I'm thinking, well, what's that all about? Why would I want to put something into my body, some sugar, which maybe my body's craving, or maybe it's trying to silence my mind. Maybe it's that. I don't have the answers to that. I know that I can get addicted to sugar, and I am addicted to sugar, so that is something that I'm working on. But the realization came to me is, instead of putting my body under such intense pressure to be something that it's not, why don't I just look after my body? Why don't I listen to my body? What does my body want from me? My body enjoys Pilates, my body enjoys yoga, enjoys the stretching, enjoys the relaxation. It enjoys doing the weights, because even though it can be painful and hard, at the end of it I feel rewarded, and I feel good about myself, and I can feel my muscles getting stronger. But then I realised that when I start doing like high intensity stuff and try and making my body to be something that it's not, to change into something that it's not, to put my body under like half an hour, 45 minutes of pain, and still be in pain 2 days later. And I can understand that, the ligaments got to sort of break, and so that the muscles can heal a lot quicker. But I was putting myself under such intense time pressure to change my body. And why would I want to change my body? Why can't I accept my body? And I am going to accept my body for what it is right now. And as I started to do that, and as I started to listen to the messages that were coming from my body, the pain went away. The pain became less. And I noticed colours, I noticed yellows, I noticed oranges surrounding me. And then I saw this image of an eagle circling around in the sky, and I don't know what that was about. But I think the clear message was that I'm going to start listening to my body and what my body needs, rather than my mind dictating, this is what you need to do today, body. So that, I think, is a clear message that I got through today. And it was quite difficult, because I knew I did stop at one point because I was really thirsty, so I was listening to my body that it needed water. And I did notice in the last 10 minutes that my mind started coming back. So it is a process. It is day one. We shall see what happens in the next 99 days. I'm committed to this, and if anyone wants to join me or post any comments below, feel free to. But a message for today is listen to what your body is telling you. So thank you for listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.